In this edition of What's on the Porch, I have my Eyescream Beauty Box for the month of November. Friendsgiving is what the theme is for this box. Let's get on into it. November Friendsgiving is the theme for this Eyescream Beauty Box for November. We're going to go through the products. I have all but one of the products on my face, and that was because I don't know, I didn't think to put it on or record it because it is a skincare product. We rarely get skincare products in our Eyescream Beauty boxes. It's nice that we normally get all makeup, and a skincare product is nice to have from time to time. This is the face serum from Mirabella, and it is a retinol replenishing serum, and it retails for $28. It says retinol is one of, if not the most recommended product by dermatologists for anti-aging. It can help reduce wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, and even acne. We are including this serum with 0.5% retinol, which is a fairly decent amount, which is perfect for anyone who has never used retinol. It can be drying on the skin, so if you have sensitive or dry skin, we recommend using moisturizer before and after application. If you are new to using retinol, use only 1 to 2 times per week at night and gradually increase usage. And I totally agree with that. You have to be very careful when you're adding a retinol into your skincare regimen. You want to test that out on your skin to make sure that you don't have some kind of adverse reaction to it. And if you do notice any drying, you can actually add the serum to your moisturizer along with moisturizing before and after to thin it out a little bit and give your skin a little extra something to help it get used to the retinol. Your skin has to get used to retinol. It takes a little while to do that. On the Mirabella website, this had a very high rating. However, when you looked at the reviews were not just for this serum. If you notice, or maybe y'all don't, maybe you should pay attention when you go to a website and look at their reviews. If you read the review, sometimes the reviewer will mention the product they are reviewing, which is what I do now every time I leave a review. I never did that before until I realized that sometimes the brand uses the same website listing for another product. They'll just change the product, but all of the reviews stay there. So like on Amazon, you'll see something that has a high rating because, 18 million people bought it, but that's because they keep changing the product, but they don't change the listing. So you have to be very careful and make sure that you read the reviews, but the reviewers that reviewed this product in particular did seem to have good things to say about it. So, and it does retail on their website for $28. Whew, that was long. And by the way, hey howdy, hey y'all. Leanna here, just jumping into stuff because, why wouldn't I? The next product that I used is this Dalton. I'm not real sure how to pronounce that. I need to look that up. This is a cheek blusher, and it is in just extremely simple packaging. And if you remember, last time we got a liquid blush from this very same brand, and I loved this. Loved it so much I put it in, it's either in my Shop My Stash or in a panning project, I don't remember. Also, a little history. At one time we got a little duochrome palette from them as well, which is very nice. I love this little mini palette. Anyway, this is a blush. It is a cheek blusher, and it retails for $10. It says an affordable blush that is perfect to take with you on the go. Did you know that you can use blush for more than just your cheeks? Try adding a small amount of blush to your hairline and on your nose for a trendy look. And I love the shade of this blush. I do not know why, but for some reason the shade gives me a vintage blush feel. It also kind of looks like one of the Ofra blush shades, but the Ofra shade was very, very powdery. I did not care for it, but this is a very, very pretty shade. I really, really like it a lot. I'm starting to really like this brand. I was on their website. I could not find this blush in particular on their website, but their prices are really, really good. Like these little palettes are $21.99, which is not bad for a little quad, especially when you're talking about multi-chromes and duochromes. So, really, really liked that a lot. The next product in my box that I have on my face is this Saints, Angels, and Sinners palette. This is a collab palette with Eyescream Beauty, and it retails for $50. This is the Friendsgiving palette by Saints, Angels, and Sinners Cosmetics. It says, our collaboration palette with SAS is here, introducing the Friendsgiving palette. This palette features a versatile selection of 5 mesmerizing duochrome shadows, 1 lustrous shimmer shade, and 6 richly pigmented mattes. The thoughtfully themed palette is perfect for celebrating togetherness and gratitude. Embrace the spirit of friendship and Thanksgiving. Tip: use a black base under the lighter duochromes to enhance their effect. And this is my second Saints, Angels, and Sinners palette. The other one I got also in an Eyescream Beauty Box, and I really like that palette. Their formula performs very nicely, but this palette does not make sense to me. I mean, the shades are very nice, and I know that I chose kind of an oddball color story, but those shades just kind of called to me. And, you know, I don't normally wear those types of pastel shades on my eyes, but I wanted to try them. Performed fine. No issues. I had some fallout with the shimmery, those shimmers are kind of chunky, so I had a little glitter fall out there. No worries about that. I just brush that away and keep on going. But this color story just does not make any sense to me. I'm like, I don't know. And like, this shade name is Olives. And I mean, the camera is not picking up how orangey gold that is. I mean, it is super intense. Goes on really nicely. It's a very smooth shade. I'm just going to swatch the shimmers. This is called Cranberry. That's very pretty. That has a brassy red tone to it. Very pretty shade. And then we have Pumpkin Pie. which is a pink, peachy, orange, gold. I don't know, there's a lot. There's a lot happening in that. That is very, very smooth. That is a pretty shade. You can see it like it's really pink right there, but then it shifts to a peachy orange, and then like that greeny, silvery gold. Yeah, that's a pretty, very pretty shade. That has some glitter flakes in it as well. And then Friendship, which is this shade here, which, as you can see, it looks purple. And I use that is in my inner corner. And it kind of looks purple on my finger and even on my hand, but when I put it on my eyes, it did not look purple at all. It looked pink. I don't know why that is, but you know how that shadow can be shifty and you just don't know what's going to happen. And the last, no, there's another one. This is Veggies. This is the green that I used. Very pretty. Very, very pretty shade. And the last one is Sugar Cookies, and that looks kind of like a satin. Yeah, that's kind of a satiny. That's a pretty shade though. That black. Let's do the black, because the black looks pretty intense, and you know, sometimes it's hard. Oh, that's very soft. Sometimes it's hard to get a black. I think that is a black. It is, and it does not, that is not patchy at all. So like I said, there's nothing wrong with their shadows. I think their shadows perform very well. I'm just confused by this color story. But that's just me. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't mad at it. The next product that I use is this Cherry Red eyeliner from ZC Cosmetics, and this retails for $24. It is a liquid liner. It has a felt tip pen, and it can be a fun way to add a pop of color to any neutral eye look. I didn't have a neutral eye look, but they're right. It would be. I do have it on. You can see it there a little bit. This would be nice with a neutral eye look. I like ZC products, and this performed very well. No issues with that at all. And the last product that I put in my inner corner is this loose duochrome pigment by Beauty Moon Cosmetics, and it retails for $8. And it's very pretty and very, very fine. And I was worried because I don't like to use any type of flaky anything in my inner corner or anything that might have some glitter in it, because I don't want that in my eye. I have contacts and it can be very painful. It's just a thing, but so far I'm not having any trouble. I don't know if I will keep this, but I don't know if I will use it as a eyeshadow. But it would make a phenomenal topper on your nails. Yes, indeed. So the total amount of my box comes to $120. And by the way, that loose pigment Says that it is launching in this box exclusively, but will also be available on the Beauty Moon Cosmetics website. $120 is the value of my box. Eyescream Beauty has 2 different subscriptions that you can get. They have a box and a bag. I get the box. The box is $25 a month. I get my subscription for 6 months at a time, which saves me $12, I believe. My boxes come to $23 a month. With the box, you receive a palette in every box, and you get 5 to 7 beauty and skincare products a month. The bag is $12.50 a month, and in the bag you get 3 to 5 full-size products every month, and there is no crossover. You are not going to receive products that were in the box in the bag, or in the bag in the box. So not too bad. I believe this is my 3rd year of being subscribed to Eyescream Beauty. I've been with them for a little while. I will have a link down in the description box. If you are not signed up for Eyescream Beauty and are considering it, you can use that link. I believe that link might give you some points if you sign up, and it'll give me a few points as well. Thanks for hanging out with me while I talk to you about my November Eyescream Beauty Box. Before you go, make sure you show that like button some love. And as always, I'd like to remind you that makeup is meant to enhance the natural beauty that you already are. And we are all beautiful at any age and any size. Find something to be grateful for today. Pull your makeup out and play with it. And I will see you in my next video. Love you. Bye.